Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
Where the hell did everyone go? Ah, damn it. No matter how hard I wanted to believe, deep down I just knew Richtofen was gonna fuck everything up. Gonna be over if we don't find some... Is it still regular ammo here? Space ammo? Giant monsters in the sky, islands in space. Looks like someone put the entire universe in a massive blender and pressed start. Like this ain't hard enough without ammo. Here we go again, building extremely penetrable barriers. More luck pissing at the sun. Let me show you some real fury. It's either stabby time or ammo time. Personally, I like them both. Wow, this looks like a hell of a place to get lost and killed. Bring it on, flashbacks! Time for a bare-knuckle beatdown! I better try and find this Dr. Monty. Seems like he was on the right side of the fight. Jeez, where do I start? Not any of them good, to be honest.
Double points!
Now that's a hard offer to turn down. That trick never fools him, Dr. Monty. Should know that by now.
Insta-kill!
My knife was getting a little low.
Is imminent.
Afraid I had no choice but to put you down. Smells like Christmas. Oh, I remember this place. I'm 100% certain of that. Maybe 90. No less than 50. Break bags, take a breather. I need ammo. Just me and you, maggot addicts. Same as always. Sam!
Your suffering will become legend. Why do you fight? Do you not realize the futility? Rain death from above. My Paris.
Okay, fellas. If you've been with ammo, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
We still not talking about this rooftop? Got it. Won't say a word. You won't forget who you were messing with. I know I did. Running on empty. probably just a smidge more than none. Get this little girl out of wherever she is. Oh, wow. What just came out of my mouth? Oh, that didn't sit right. Fighting for survival really leaves you parched. Before, when it's you or me, it's always gonna be you! Let's show him how we throw down on planet Earth. Told you you'd die today! And if I didn't, I sure meant to. Never turned it down before. I ain't starting now. I'm gonna be pissed if I die from lack of bullets. Like, seriously pissed. Let's crawl around inside the big slimy monster. That sounds like a great idea. We're gonna get you out of here, Pat.
You know, you guys have really grown on me. To be honest, I really didn't like this.
Dempsey's got a shotgun. Okay, ragged sacks. You know the drill. know what pissed me off today?
Insta-kill!
I'm gonna put him in a world of hurt. World unspecified.
Max ammo!
Keep it coming. You know I always want it. Cheers, guys. Here's to us all getting out alive. Hey, got my shirt dirty. The cleanest one I had. Come on, show me what you got.
Let the Magua feast begin.
Second part ain't true, but you get the point. What do I have to do to bag more bullets? You know, aside from spending my hard-earned blood money. Maybe the next bunch will get the message I left in your bullet-ridden bodies. Not a good time, freak bag.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every
Double points!
deeds. I know.
Kaboom!
But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny existence? You are the fragment of a bigger universe.
I ain't no pushover.
Insta-kill!
Ready broken jawbones, bone jaws.
Double points!
Time to pop pus buckets and reap the reward. Still in a face-breaking mood! Back off! This weapon knows how to party. I think I'll take her out on a date. Good to see LMGs are back in style. My style. Should have made sure you finished the job! I think I'm gonna need this. Seriously. I think shit's gonna go down. Should scratch some itch. I don't know why my organs are itchy. Probably should see a doctor. This'll put me in a good mood. for a bone to pick? Can't have none of mine. Try that again! I double dare you! Let the good times roll.
Let the darkness consume you. The Apothicon Fury will destroy you.
Get your fucking claws off me!
Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong, soon arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around
done. Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Marxus!
I am ready to make the first incision.
Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised.
I sense value in this. That's the only reason I picked it up. I do not know if we can really survive this place, but I will do my damnedest to ensure that we do. You're here to kill me too? You're going down the same line. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. Blood vials will protect me. Many dreams within these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today I'm kind of on the fence.
If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothican pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. Bits of string.
You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sam. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. The amputation went up this wrong. I may have cut off more than I need. Soon there will be no more boards to board. Sooner than you think. This concoction leaves my senses a little
Double points.
Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. Never you when I needed this before! I must be careful. A stray step could leave my lower regions riddled with shrapnel holes. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things. Nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. But if I know how we're going to get him out.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The Ether. The Infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it, or sell it. It's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about that. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of. For a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Pleasantly surprised.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones, quick ones, fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. Secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious. Not sure I need to state it. You are filthy. Positively filthy! The biting, or the poking, or the clawing. No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened? We must act quickly. It will last only seconds. I'm almost completely numb. Physically.
Unleash the Margwas. As easy as 1, 2, 3.
All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. On guards! Lots of it! Please, Edward, remember what's important. Wait, what is important? Oh, right, that's that can be later. Do not have time for you! I'm very busy today!
have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
I will show them a good time, yeah? You are one itch that had to be scratched. Believe me, I have had many itches. I was really expecting gravity to play more of a part in that explosion. Hardly anything took it away. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Leave me alone was not clear. No bullets. How did this happen? All right, I wasn't being careful. My uniform? I am very upset. We all pay for our insolence. Why do I suspect this will make a considerable amount of mess? Time for Dr. Rickhoff to practice dentistry with a shotgun! I hate carrying an empty weapon. It feels like such a waste of energy. The storm is already here. We are that storm!
Your sins serve only as evil beyond your imagination. I will lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadowland, will you find your redemption.
Where are my surgical tools? Did I leave them in some other direction? Fortunately, this is not heavy. I barely have the strength to lift a finger.
Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Sorry, rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay. Apparently, Richthofen has a problem with nuts. Make of that what you will.
With the correct use of violence, the Pack-a-Punch machine will be returned to us.
Go on, my son.
After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pacifist. Probably not, but maybe. They all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't.
Fire sale.
I once hoped I could understand the reason behind this madness. I never did. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? My little friend packs quite the sloppy punch, huh? Oh, element 115. How such a little thing has caused so many problems. I have seen my death. It will not be by your hands. Now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it.
Only I can help you find redemption. The Fury will find his prey. You cannot survive this attack.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Double points.
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. Do not fear me. Fear death! Fly, mein bullets! Defy the laws of physics! Guilt for killing the undead halfling? What's the word? Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything.
Aktung! Step out from the shadows!
Do you feel his tentacles? Are they warm? I'm going to have to keep a close eye on the ground and my lower regions. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Maybe today won't be so bad after all.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the underneath, as in beneath the surface. It's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.